When I was at Summerfest, I had so many great experiences and fun experiences and experiences that look, it's a music festival. You make people happy, and they don't necessarily see the scenes behind and what goes on, obviously. You know, one of the things that really shaped me, I would be the 911 guy. I would go in, if somebody wouldn't go on stage, and get them to go on stage on time, and I only had a few minutes to do it. So I really reveled in that. I loved doing that. It created character, and the nuances you would find in people, they're not adversaries. You need to get to the issue and get it handled and get them on stage. So I had 3, 4, 5 major situations like that, and it really shaped me at the time, and it shaped me going forward. You go through high intensity situations, and you're either going to make it or break it, and I've fortunately been able to make it. We succeeded in our goals, and that was to get the artist on stage, to make him happy, hence that makes all our patrons happy, and makes me happy, obviously, because we got it done, and we're on to the next. But those things really shape me. You know, Summerfest, it's a fast-moving environment, and either you're going to do it or you're not going to do it. Unfortunately, throughout my 17 years there, we got it done for 99.9% of the time. So it's a team effort. It's definitely a team effort. A lot of cogs in the wheel, and when you're going on 8 cylinders, it's a good thing. And you have to be prepared for all those strange types of situations. It's pre-production. But when you're putting on over 800 bands in 11 days, things happen, and you just need to have that viewpoint and go into it. Go and get it done. As I go through life, there's a path you take, and you can take a high road, you can take a low road, but it's how you treat people in your life when you come to the end of your life. That's what's going to be seen. So faith, to me, is faith in myself and my surroundings and the people I deal with. It plays a part, believing in myself and people. In my career, you do the best you can. You go 110%, you do your work smart, and you're honest, and your integrity to me means everything. So those faith-based items are what I try to achieve daily in my life. I think life lessons, I think spending time around anybody, including musicians, but specific to musicians, is resiliency and perseverance. And that, I've always had that, but I see that in musicians. And you have to, less than 1%, like 1/10 of musicians become successful. And obviously there's varying degrees of success. Success is how you view it, but if you want to say, hey, I had a #1 hit, 1/10 actually get there. And everybody strives to be the best to get there and make a lot of money. Most people don't. So if you really love music and musicians, they're a different breed. They look at things in a different way, and it's wonderful being around them. There's, you don't. It's not Groundhog Day. It's never Groundhog Day. It's definitely different paths with different people every day, and that's the beauty of it, and that's why I like them. Everybody, you're striving for a goal. You have people who are out there making livings as a regional artist or a local artist. Most people want to get to the top rung, as we see it, as America sees it. I don't know if that's good or bad, but perseverance and resilience, that's what I find in lots, over 95% of the musicians. Nobody's going to give you anything. You do it yourself, and you need to believe in yourself. It's a beautiful thing when you see that happen.